Hi everyone, I'm George and welcome back to the Anime Grove. Today it's time for RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 3 reaction. During last chapter we got to see the fights between, well, not between, because I'm not going to remember all the names, I'm sorry, but, well, the fight between Team Sun and Team Indigo, I believe, and between Team Juniper and Team Bronze, I believe. Not quite sure on that one, but I think so. So, really cool fights. I saw that Nora packs a real punch, so I knew that, I'm sorry, I thought I heard my mother talking. I knew that Pirra was the strongest, but I didn't know that Nora could hit so hard. That's really cool, especially... Someone's screaming on the streets, what the fuck? So, really cool, especially given I really like her, so really cool. Now, we also saw a new character that we hadn't seen before, at least I think we had only seen them in a picture in the ending. And I had speculated it was either Weiss's mom or her sister. So I have no idea, let's get into it and see which one of them it is. Also, I wanted to mention that, yeah, I did forget that Aura also have defensive properties, so I don't usually keep in mind that they're actually guarded from that damage. Especially given they shoot each other, so... But in any case, let's just get into it. This isn't a market substitute, so grab your legal copy and watch it along with me. This is Crunchyroll. And if you enjoy my content, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to join the Keepers of the Grove and help me continue growing the channel. But now, without any further ado, let's get into it. RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 3 reaction, go! So I'm wondering because that Weiss relative is in like the exact age where I can't tell if it's the mother or the sister. Although I wonder, I think Emerald's team was actually Emerald, Cinder and her, and Mercury, sorry, but I think it was also Nia. I'm not sure about that, I think so, but let me know in the comments if I forgot. I'm thinking, did we see any other semblances last episode? Well, we saw Neptune, yeah, that's the person I mean. Oh, it was not the ending, sorry, it was the opening, I was wrong. So, it's really fun that Neptune is afraid of water. Although he could instantly one-shot them with the electricity on the water. But that was such a cool fight. I love how all the fights are so detailed, even if they're not the main characters.
What is the big deal? Who is it? Who is she?
Who is she?
Winter.
Winter?
Wait.
If she says Winter,
Sister?
yeah, must be her sister.
Winter!
I don't think many people call their parents by their names.
Winter! I'm so happy to see you! Oh, your presence honors us.
Oh, wait. She has to be like...
Beacon. It's been a long time. The air feels different.
I mean, it is fall, so...
She feels so...
It's probably colder.
Typical RWBY.
What are you doing
She
here?
feels so high and mighty.
Classified.
Oh, right. Well, how long
What
are you
did she say?
doing here?
Classified.
Oh, right.
So she's
Well,
a secret
how long are
agent
you
or
staying?
something? Secret
Classified.
agent.
Of course.
She seems to really admire her.
Oh, this is nice. I think. You're going to love it here! I know you travel a lot, but so much of Beacon is different from Atlas. Vale, too. The government and school are completely separate. Can you believe it?
I'm more than familiar with how this kingdom
She seems
handles its bureaucracy.
So
That is
excited
not why I came.
to show her
I'm sorry.
the
Nor
things
did
she
I come
enjoys
here to watch
and
my
where
own
she
blood
lives.
fail so miserably in battle. But it appears I have no choice in the matter. Blood fails
Come
so
again?
miserably in battle.
I'm sorry.
Nor did I come here to watch my own blood fail so miserably in battle. But it appears I have no choice in the matter.
Wait,
We won!
Only
Yeah.
a novice would refer to that as a victory.
wait,
I
what was
counted
wrong
at
about
least
that?
3 strikes missed. Leave us.
Why is this woman so
How have you been?
mean?
Oh, splendid! Thank you for asking. I'm actually in the very top ranking of our sparring class. The rest of my studies are going wonderfully too.
Silence, you boob!
Wait,
I don't recall asking about
Silence,
your
you boob.
ranking. I asked how you've been. Are you eating properly? Have
oh,
you taken up any
she
hobbies?
worries about
Are you
her.
making new friends?
Well, there's Ruby. Boo.
Boob.
I see. So this is the leader you wrote of. How appropriately underwhelming.
Why
Thank
is
you.
she so
Greetings, Ruby
negative?
Rose. I wish to thank
She's
you for
triggering
taking
me.
an interest in my sister.
Oh, yes, of course. The honor is in my court.
I have business with the general and your headmaster. But seeing as I'm early, why don't you take me to your quarters?
Really?
Yes. I wish to inspect them and make sure they are up to my personal standards.
Of course.
It's like
Just so
she
you're aware, the bunk beds only look unstable.
Bunk?
they're
beds?
only
I'll catch up.
unstable on the appearance, so you know.
I will reconvene with you both at a later juncture.
She tries so hard.
At a juncture, yeah.
So you can tell that she worries a lot about Weiss, although her standards are so... Wait, what the hell? What? I was about to say her standards are so high.
I'm
She
talking to you.
is really mean in the end. What are you doing, Qrow?
Halt!
Excuse me?
Is that even legal? You know what I mean? Can he destroy that? Isn't that like Schnee property?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Shh. Not you.
Hey!
It's so interesting how the cross is
You.
tilted.
So that gaudy ship of yours in town? Guess you're here too.
I'm standing right before you.
So it would seem.
You realize you just destroyed Atlas military property.
Oh, I'm
Okay, so
sorry.
it was Atlas
See,
property,
I
not the
mistook
Schnee
this for
company
some sort of
property.
Sentient garbage.
I don't have time for your immature games, Qrow.
Wait, you two know each other?
Jeez, you Atlas specialists think you're so special, don't you?
It's in the title.
Well, you know what you really are? A bunch of sellouts. Just like your boss.
I'm not sure what you think you're
And
implying, but
who's
I've
your
heard
boss?
enough.
Oh, I heard too. I heard old
Is it
Ironwood
Ironwood?
finally turned
Yeah.
his back on Ozpin.
Ospin?
Weiss, it's time
So
for
he
you to
did
go.
What?
betray
Listen
us,
to Big
Pin.
Sister Weiss. She'll protect you. Just like Atlas is gonna protect all of us, huh?
If you won't hold your tongue, then I will gladly remove it for you.
Wait,
All right then.
she is escalating so
Come
quickly.
take it.
Does his semblance have to anything to do with those? What the hell? She's so fast, and he's so smart. Why does he even play different faces? Wait, I thought he used a scythe, or was it his brother? Yo. But she's so strong. She's
Some
stopping
crazy
such a
guy
big
just
sword
started
with
attacking my sister.
Oh no!
her
Don't
rapier.
do such a that is my uncle! What? Take her butt, Uncle Qrow!
What did she say?
What?
Take her butt, Uncle Qrow!
Kick her butt, Uncle
Teach
Qrow.
him respect, Winter.
Does he know them? Or is it just bad news? I mean, that they are bad news. What happened to his eye? Was that anything related to his semblance? That must be hers, but... Or was that just a stylish choice? they don't. The levels are, you know what I mean. They're on the same level. That's a lot because we heard so much about Qrow. That's so good. So good. The way he just shoots with one arm. Like it isn't such a heavy weapon. Oh. Oh shit! It's split in two? What the hell? That was so cool. And who's going to pay for that floor? What the hell is this? That's so freaking beautiful. Does it do anything though? Is that Slashy's semblance? Is she going to like ultra accelerate or something? Is he going to hack it or something? Who screamed? Ironwood? Yeah.
General
Benny!
Ironwood, sir.
What in the world do you think you're doing?
He started the altercation, sir.
That's actually not true. She attacked first.
Is
He
that
made
right?
sure.
And you. What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing.
Now, everyone. There is a sanctioned fight happening just around the corner at the Coliseum that I can assure you has better seats and popcorn.
Break it up, everyone. We will take care of this mess.
Let's go.
So there are two sides here. Ironwood and Winter and Atlas plus the Snake Company. Well, that's Winter for you. Well, she's an individual of her own, but you know what I mean.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
No.
Why is she so cheery? She's so cute. And the
A
other
word, please.
side, Ospin and Qrow and
I think I'm in trouble.
Linda.
You did kind of tear up our courtyard.
Yeah, I did. Catch you later, kid.
Thankfully,
And
Glinda was
suddenly,
there
your
to fix it.
recklessness makes sense. You're just mad because he whooped butt.
That was a draw at best.
She mad.
What were you thinking?
If you were one of my men, I would have you shot.
If I was
I-
one of your men, I'd shoot
What?
myself.
The
While I
hell?
wouldn't condone his behavior, retaliating like you did certainly didn't help the situation.
He was drunk.
He's always drunk.
He's always drunk. Are you even surprised?
Qrow, why are you here?
You've been out of contact for weeks. You can't just go dark like that in the field.
I'm not one of your special operatives, Jimmy.
General.
Whatever. You sent me to get intel on our enemy.
What
and
am
I'm
I?
telling
What
you,
am I
our
hearing?
enemy
Something
is
like
here.
constant
We know.
at the
Oh.
same
Oh, you
rate?
know.
Like
Well, thank goodness I'm out there risking my life to keep you all informed.
Qrow,
Communication's a two-way
it's
street.
accelerating, I think.
Pal. You see this?
Like
That's the
it's
send
a
button.
bomb.
They had reason to assume you'd been compromised.
And I have reason to assume you don't need to be here. Seriously, who invited
Let me go back
this
because I think I got it all bad,
here?
just in case.
we know.
Oh, our enemy is here.
We know.
Oh, you know. Well, thank goodness I'm out there risking my life to keep you all informed.
Qrow,
Communication's a two-way street, pal. You see this? That's the send button.
They had reason to assume you'd been compromised.
And I have reason to assume you don't need to be here. Seriously, who
Mature.
invited her?
Schnee will discuss this incident back on my ship.
But sir...
Winter, leave.
Yes, sir.
Wait, did Qrow's eyes change colors during the fight? Because I remember them red right now, and they're like
Go on.
hazel.
Your little infiltrator isn't
No.
just another pawn. They're the one responsible for Autumn's condition.
What?
The ones responsible for Autumn's condition. Who
Despite
was
what the
Autumn? Autumn? Is it? It's not Yang's mother, right?
world thinks, we're not just teachers or generals or headmasters. The people in this room, the leaders of the other two academies, we're the ones that keep the world safe from the evils no one even knows about. It's why we meet behind closed doors, why we work in the shadows. So you tell me, James, when you brought your army to Vale, did you think you were being discreet, or did you just not give a damn?
Discreet wasn't working.
I
I'm
want to know
here
what
because
is
this
inside
Is
Ironwood's
what was necessary.
mind.
You're here because Ozpin wanted you here. He made you a part of this inner circle and opened your eyes to the real fight that's in front of us.
And I am grateful.
Oh, well, you've got a real funny way of showing it.
The people of Vale needed someone to protect them. Someone who would act. When
Ironwood
they
also
look to the
has a
sky
point.
and see my fleet, they feel safe. And our enemies will feel our strength.
They can't blame him for trying
You-
to do
you
what
think
he
they're
can
scared of
after
your little ships?
learning the
I've
truth.
been out there and I've seen the things she's made, and let me tell you, they are fear.
And fear will bring the grim. A guardian is
so-
a
Fear. Been out. you
He says
you think
she.
they're scared of your little ships? I've been out there and I've seen the things she's made, and let me tell you,
The thing she's made.
they are
Who?
fear.
and fear will bring the grim.
Because I thought they were talking about the Grim right now when he said they are fear, but he's talking about someone, Head, possibly Cinder, creating something that is pure fear, or creates pure fear in people, I mean, and that attracts Grim,
A
obviously.
guardian is a symbol of comfort, but an army is a symbol of conflict. There's
That's
an
true,
energy
though.
in the air now, a question in the back of everyone's minds. If this is the size of our defenses, what is it we're expecting to fight?
Well, that's true too. But you also have to keep in mind the military
So then, what
Point
would
of
you
view like
suggest we
his.
do?
I
Besides
suggest we
the
find
humane
our
one.
guardian.
And you're sure?
Bad hair, used a scythe, and smelled like my dad after a long day.
Is that a scythe to you? That was a sword for me, but whatever, dude.
It was him.
Or
What
was
do
it
we
about
do?
to transform into a
Nothing.
scythe?
We stay the course. They have no idea who we are, so we have no reason to worry. Besides,
Are those
the
matches in
last
her
of the heavy lifting is being
arm?
taken care of, thanks to our clever little friend. Speaking of which, it appears we have a new access point.
Oh, is that
Anywhere good?
what
You
she
could
was
say
doing,
that.
planting a bag?
Go to your rooms. I'll prepare everything for tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
That which, it appears we have a new access point.
Anywhere good?
You could say that. Go to your rooms. I'll prepare everything for tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
Let's give the crowd a good fight.
Oh, shit, she can choose. Oh, they're going to face them. Shit. Team Cap is so cool. Are they going to get disqualified? I'm even scared about their safety. Mercury Black and Emerald. What did the Shitsus try? Okay, really intense. I'm really nervous. What will they do? Fuck. So we met today two new characters today, kind of new because Winter was new, but Qrow we kind of knew, we had heard of him and we also saw him in the bar, so you know, not quite new, but I wonder what is his semblance. And the scythe thing, like that wasn't a scythe, right? Like I'm not tripping. Also, what else? 1 second. Okay, what else? Let me check what else happened in the episode. I wanted to talk about how Weiss' sister, Winter, really worries about Weiss. She is really interested in her well-being and trying to help her have a good life, but she's also really worried and tries to place her own standards on her sister, on Weiss. So she's always unhappy because those are way too unrealistic and high standards for Weiss and for anyone. So given Weiss can't actually clear those objectives, she seems disappointed. But I know she worries about her. And there are two sides here, I think. You have on one side the more active and military side with Ironwood, Atlas, which is Ironwood, and the Schnee Company with Winter, with Winter's representation. While on the other hand you have Ospin and Glinda and Qrow. I don't know if there are any other people in any of the groups, but you have that. And the teams, they're going to have to choose 2 fighters from each group, so I'm sad we're not going to get to see all 4 of them fighting every time, but I get 4-on-4 fights are really hard to choreograph, so it's understandable that they're not doing it, and I even thank them for it because that allows them to make even way more complex fights when they do make the 4v4s. So really cool episode and really cool season. I'm loving it. I'm really eager to see the next episode, so I want to get into it. Thank you so much for visiting my channel and for staying to the end of the video, and I hope to see you all on the next episode. So peace out.